Did we found at the bottom for crypto stocks? Mara started to jump after this reversal, of course, over the 1634. Look at that closely, guys. The volume is picking up almost 60 million. For Coinbase, the same. We've got a reversal before even the support. Riot did the best on Friday, 6% up. And of course, the volume is doing really great, 30 million. So in today's video, guys, we have to discuss where we should buy those crypto stocks. Because why are we talking about this? Because of course, last time we said there is a reversal, we did 70%. For Mara, we did how much from this dip, man? We did almost over 100%, guys, in just 1 month. So if you missed the other buying the dip before, there's always opportunity here. So here on our channel, we always discuss either buying the dip or the rip. We discuss if the stock strong or weak in order to enter or even sell short. So here in our trading or hunter community, we don't hold any stock. We have this on our Discord. We could actually swing trade stocks, but we always have a target to take profit because you're not in green until you close the trade. So we have to be strategic here. We know where we should enter and where we should exit in order to maximize our gain. Because guys, if you enter before around this bottom and you didn't take your profit before the earnings, as we said, there's a double top potential around the 32, you could have lost this gain. You be just now 20%. So you see right now, if you just hold, like a lot of people say, just hold, 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 you miss 100%. Okay, let me just check how much you be gaining right now. You be just now 19%. So this is crazy, guys. Come on. Why you not taking 100% around the top, then buy the dip again with the gain that you made around the 100% around the $33. For example, if you put 1,000 and you bought back on January, as we discussed the bottom, we said over the 16, you could have made 2,000. So you put 1,000, you could have 2,000, then you sell here, as we said, then you buy the dip with the 2,000. So you maximize your gain, even you take your the gain that you did and you put it on the bottom. So this is how you make money. This is the market maker, how they make their money. And a lot of people say, okay, just hold and sleep. Yes, it's good sometimes. Sometimes you get lucky buying, let's say, Apple on the IPO, but this is never happen every time. Here we have to discuss the much probable way to make money, not by luck, not by rolling the dice. Yeah, it's good to have a chance to win billions or millions to go to casino, but a lot of people lose money going to the casino, going without a strategy. Of course, there's smart people who count in cards and have a special thing to pickpocketing, like I don't know, like a roulette machine, and they can make money by cheating. Of course, this is the only way, by cheating or getting really lucky in order to beat the house. And I'm not like advised to do that, but this is the only way. You have two ways. Either you cheat by being genius, of course, because it's really hard to cheat in the casino, or you be smart, of course, in order to count cards, or of course being lucky. So I don't want to be lucky because this is kind of gambling, and I don't like gambling. I like order. I like to have comes some kind of a process to follow in order to make money. So here in our video today, we have to discuss this game plan in order to beat the casino of the market, in order to make some money, and not just once, but we could do it more than one time in order to be profitable. We don't want to make like a guess and just buy and just sleep. No, here we buy, we sell, of course, with the market maker. So hit the like button on the way in, everybody, because we always do live streaming each day. 30 minutes before the market open, and of course the live streaming we're going to do it tomorrow. So spread the love, share our video live streaming in order to spread the word to new traders and help traders out. That's why we do here, to help traders to make money, not lose money. So let's get right to it and discuss Mara first, guys. Mara, as we discussed, we've got a pullback zone. So this is just a correction, as we said, because we already did 100%, over 100%. Let me just be honest with you guys. We did 120% in a few weeks for Mara. So this is crazy, to be honest with you guys, even before the earnings. So the jump was because we've got a massive earnings. And I think the market maker know about that. Look at that, almost 2,000 suppress. This is a crazy number. You see what's happened here? The price jumped before the earnings. After that, it pulled back. Even though we have good earnings, and we pulled back. Even though crypto doing good, and we pulled back. Why? As we said before, because the market maker want to buy discounted price, and day traders don't do that. It's kind of counterintuitive, as we said before. A lot of people like Black Friday to buy their discounted price for TVs or PlayStation or anything, because they wanted discount like 50%, 30% to buy it cheap. But in stock market, they like to buy expensive stocks, buy expensive things. Right now, Mara is on discounted price. If it goes down, is more discount. This way of perspective, shifting your perspective, is good in trading in order to find opportunity. Here we entered again the price value price for Mara. That's why we've got a reversal on 6%. So 6%, you tell me, Jesus, yes, is not too much, but this is just the beginning. Look at it. Every time we have a pullback, we have a bit of buying pressure. Here, pullback, and here, buying pressure. Pullback, buying pressure. So we're not clear yet. We might continue to go down for Mara. However, we're going to confirm that this is not the case, and we might have this breakout like that happened before for this scenario, because here we have the same scenario. Buying pressure, huge selling pressure, buying pressure, selling pressure, and then we've got the breakout. Let me just discuss Coinbase, and right then we gotta go back for Mara for where the exact confirmation for entering a bullish trend once again. For Coinbase, guys, we hit with a major resistance around the 273. As we said before, Coinbase is the strongest by far, technically, from the other crypto stocks. Why? Because we just have a little mini pullback. You know why? Because the market maker just shifting their portfolio to Coinbase because it's more stable and of course less volatile than the other two, Mara and Riot. That's why we don't have a bearish momentum. Since the earnings, of course, this is confirmed everything. The market maker bought big time and they continue to go higher. So Coinbase, if you don't want the volatility, I suggest buying Coinbase once we enter in this box around the 195 and the 160. Again, this is not a financial advice. Always do your due diligence, guys, once or when you put your money on the line. So Coinbase, at the moment, we still in undecision phase. Why? Because we're still below the resistance where the short added, and we're still above our support. So any price inside here, we're not confirmed if we have a big buyer yet. So if we broke the next week over the 273, of course, it's mean we're gonna go toward the 324.59 and maybe even the 400 for this year. So we have to break the orange line first. However, we don't have to feel FOMO here. If the price broke, it means the bullish momentum up. If the price pulled back, it's good. It means we have a discounted price for entry before a huge pullback. So this is the area that we should have a reversal at least towards the 240. So you see what's happened here. If the price pulled back here, there's a chance for a reversal and entry, then we could actually exit around the 215. So this is will give us a bit of like a profit, like almost 30%. You see? So either we buy the dip for discounted price, and either we wait until we break for confirmation for entry for another bullish out continuation. However, you might have really great question right now. You tell me, Jesus, okay, if we bought the dip, why we sell around the 200 again or 215? This will be a good question because sometimes we continue to go higher. However, the short seller will add around the 215. We couldn't know for sure when they gonna add. This is the idea here, because we have dark pools. You can't see the volatility. You can't see the order books. That's why we call dark pool. The market maker buy there, sell there, in order to hide their activity from the market. Some people say this is illegal, but this is the market. We work with it. You don't have to have a victim mentality here and say, oh, why we are like we have this kind of unfair market. This is what we have, so we should have work with what we have. This is what I believe. If the system is kind of corrupt, we have to work with it. We can't actually say that because this is what we only got, you know. So right now, that's why we have to suggest to exit, because here we might have another pullback and go down toward the 114. So I don't suggest to hold and just take 30%, man. 30% is good for a reversal and taking profit. Then we could enter again if we broke the 273. So this is my plan for Coinbase. If you want to follow it, it's okay. If you don't want to follow it, you have own strategy, of course, because as we said, this is as educational purposes only. If we go to Riot, don't worry, guys. I'm not forgetting Mara. I'm gonna go back to it in a bit. For Riot, guys, the same. We've got a huge seller added around the 1353. We said before the 1829, where we have double top, the earning come out, then the short seller came in heavily around the 27th of February. After that, we have a flush, and now we have a bit of buying pressure, but we still not clear yet as well for Riot, because we're still below the 1353. Once we break the 1353, yes, we enter a nice bullish run once again. Once we did this before the earnings, of course, here. Of course, even there, it happened on the 7th of February once we broke this ascending channel. So this was the best signal for entry back in the 7th of February, where we talk about it, of course, and we jumped almost how much? Yes, this is the reversal, 50%. Now 6%, so this is not just a reversal. We have to break the 1350 to confirm that next week. However, in the time being, if we went until the 1353 and we got rejected, this means we gonna have this dip toward the 950 and the 860. So this should be the nice dip, for my opinion, for Riot, or discounted price. Black Friday, let's call it Black Friday for Riot. If it went there, it means perfect discount for Riot. So whatever the price will go, down or up, we'll be ready for it. Finally, let's go back to Mara. Of course, guys, Mara looking good. You know why? Because as we said last time, that we have the confirmation for Mara entering a bullish trend was there. Exactly around the 7th, the same with Riot, guys, the same breakout, the same trend. This is crazy. We have the same market maker who buying Riot, buying Mara at the same level. So we have the breakout here. We need the same to happen exactly right now for this trend. Look at that, the same trend, guys, the same. So right now we just need to break the 2125, guys. After we break here, by the next week will be a signal for us to go toward the 2510. And of course, we might have a bit of rejection because it's called resistant, and that's why it's called profit taking, because we might have a pullback. After that, toward the 3373. Otherwise, if we didn't break, is me, we're gonna go toward this box. And of course, this should be the major reversal and the turning point for Mara, for my opinion, to see if the market maker is still holding Mara or not. So here next week should be our bottom for at least this month and March. If we consolidate, is okay. What I mean consolidate is mean if the price entered here and then trended sideways, because here we don't trend sideways, we trend downward. You see, now once we enter here, we should trend sideways, then pump up. This will be the best indication that the market maker is loading up slowly, loading up in the dark pool, and want to buy discounted price. Of course, discounted price is mean good price for us as well. So watch out, guys, for this reaction by the next week. We're gonna discuss both of them, of course, on our live streaming before the market open for Mara, Coinbase, and Ride, because we might have a gap up. If we have the gap up, we're gonna discuss them first on our Discord. Let me just show you. We always do pre-market alert each day before the market open here on our Discord. Each day, guys, each day we do live streaming 2 hours and 30 minutes before the market open. And of course, we do watch this stock video and request a stock where we answer all the questions for our hunters. And of course, guys, some of you ask me like about which broker I'm using. I'm using Trinity 212, of course, if you are living in Europe, but 70% of our traders here is living in the United States. So that's why I suggest Momo, of course, because you got 8.1% APY is better than even the one I'm using in Europe, because we have just 5.1. And of course, you've got the really good like what is called, let me just go here. Yes, a generous offering, which you could win 15 free stocks. Again, we don't have it in Europe. This is only available, guys, for United States traders. I'm really jealous from you guys. You have really the best offer, and of course bonus and gifts for the newcomers. And of course, this is for the newcomers. It will last just 3 months, and then you're gonna lose the 3% and you're gonna have just 5.1. So seize this opportunity, guys. The link in comment section below if you want to have the almost 8.1 APY, and of course 15 free stocks. Thank you for watching, everybody, and see you by tomorrow to hunt for the market before the market open. 30 minutes, of course, and discuss everything: crypto, stocks, swing trade, day trade, everything. We're gonna discuss it tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next update.